recording is in progress, so please do another introduction of yourself and Sunway, and then make your presentation, please. Well, let me do it. This is Andrew Williams Jr. with Sapkota Pradeep, Datu. This is a presentation on the Sunway Research and Innovation Center, Innovation in Agriculture via Information and Communications Technology. It's just going to briefly walk us through this presentation. So Pradeep, I'll turn it over to you. We are recording. The ball's in your court.
Yeah, thank you so much once more again. Here I'm going to share you the highlight of our project proposal activities, what we are planning to do for this year, because every second is the very good moment to start. The title of the project is Innovation in Agriculture through ICT, Information and Communication Technology towards the SDG. This is not in the PowerPoint slide. This is on the doc, so I have to scroll down. Of course, the Sunway Research and Innovation Center is registered under the Nepal government here in our local government, and also we have the PAN number and it's registered legally. So I have the document to operate innovation here in Nepal. And Sunway Research and Innovation Center wish to join with all the concerned stakeholders at international, national, and local levels to initiate and promote the use of ICT for agriculture, education, animal husbandry, renewable energy, and to support the green economy of the country. And our vision is to aiming to innovate a better future for society. And the mission is to provide innovative, quality, and sustainable ICT solution and service to enrich local community to improve living condition of people. So our program and projects are, as I mentioned you also earlier slides, set up the lab for the research and center and working on the agriculture innovation via technology. That means we are doing the research and making the prototype and doing the innovation and inventing some devices and testing in the field. And also we are focusing on the animal for the livestock and animal. The agriculture and livestock are very interrelated. And the project location will be in Bharatpur, Chittor, Nepal. And this is me, the contact person. You can contact on my WhatsApp or on the email later on. Andrew will share my contact. Well, if I go through line by line, it will take a bit long because it is the 10 page, but I will go directly to the proposal, the program activities. There are project highlights. Here might be the picture. I don't know where the picture went. Our project highlights are to set up the lab and assembling the drone for agriculture, forestry management, flood management, and make our own weather station, smart weather station, so you can easily monitor the real-time data. And of course, the smart greenhouse, the robotic for seed planter, and drone to spray the organic fertilizer, because we are not focusing to use the pesticides, because the pesticides are very harmful for the environment, for the health, and also for the soil life, will decrease the life of the soil. So we are focusing to use own fertilizer, the organic fertilizer, by using the different kind of the plants, because in Nepal we can grow so many medicinal plants, and from that we can make the fertilizer, organic fertilizer. Currently, you can see the picture. This is the current lab where I am at the moment, and speaking from this lab. And we have already some computers, but that is not enough to operate. And we are proposing to make the lab by having all the electronic parts and the required tools like that. So I can take you there. This is our agriculture field, the research center. Yeah. So every year we plant the rice, carrot, maize. Yeah, once in a year we do like the crop rotation, the three kinds of the crop rotations in every 4 month. Sorry, 3 month. And this is the greenhouse construction. We constructed that greenhouse in 2019 during the COVID. And to monitor the real-time data of the greenhouse, we made the prototype here at our center. So that measures the temperature, humidity, pressure, also the altitude, and of course, like the soil moisture and other parameters. And also you can analyze the data on the graph. So the non-technical and the farmer can easily understand what is the temperature, what's going on the farm. And also you can monitor remotely by using your telephone or maybe the laptop or the computer, and also you can control to perform the irrigation or like that. And another interesting thing is we are using the LoRa devices. Recently, we developed the prototype to measure the real-time temperature, humidity, pH, soil moisture of the remote area of the agriculture field where there is no electricity and no Wi-Fi. So we use from this prototype here, we made this prototype, two kind of a prototype. One is the sender and one is the receiver. The sender prototype will be in the ground in the agriculture field, connected, equipped with the solar panel and the batteries, and that sense the data by using the sensor, and then they send the data to the receiver. Yeah, here you can see the architecture. That means they are collecting the data through the sensor. So you see here in this picture, the white part, this is the temperature sensor, and the another is the soil moisture sensor, and it is working at the moment also here. So in that sensor, we will use in the future, our plan is to use the nitrogen NPK sensor, which measures the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and also the GPS sensor to find out the location, where is our device. And soil moisture and the temperature sensor, temperature and humidity sensor, air quality, soil conductivity, soil pH sensor. Also, we can use so many sensors according to the needs of the user. Yeah, and also we made some tentative like the calculation, how much do we need to start and also what we need to get. Of course, while we're talking about the research and innovation, of course, for the research and to make the prototype, we need some equipments, the tools and the electronic parts. And that is what we are facing the challenging, and we are focusing to get those things. So still we are working to set up the lab by having at least basic equipments, tools, hardware, and sensors. That would be great if we have below stated amount to purchase the electronic parts and the laptop. The laptops, the 4-piece, and all the electronic parts for the research and innovation. Altogether, all the necessary sensors, the tools, electronic items, and other furnitures and other things. Yeah, all the things. Yeah, we need around $7,000, by which we can at least purchase the minimum basic required hardware and sensor part. So we can scale up and we can use that device and system in other areas. Not only that, also we can easily copy to other countries like in Africa, because I have been to the Africa several times. Mostly I was in the Rwanda, Kenya, Uganda, where the people are also facing the same problem like here in Nepal. And I'm sure other countries, farmers are also facing the same problem. So this is a very simple, but also very intelligent device and the prototype where we can easily train the people, we can easily train the women groups, the local farmers, and also the non-technical people, how to assemble, how to operate this device. So the idea is, let's make a win-win situation from one community to another communities, local to global. That is what, local to global. That is what I'd like to say. Yeah, thank you so much.
Look, please scroll back up to your contact information. Share your screen again and scroll back up to your contact information and enlarge it so that our audience will be able to clearly see your contact information.
Yeah, this is my contact. Yeah. Yeah, you can contact me on this email, and also this is my WhatsApp. Yeah.